Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, we are in the main bay of the garage. And today is going to be not really a shop update, but kind of more of another one of those cleaning up updates, if that's what you guys want to say. But basically what we're doing today is organizing our hardware, our nuts, bolts, and all the other miscellaneous crap that I've been collecting over the last, 15 years or so of working on cars. So like we've got a ton of hardware. And in the last couple rounds of stuff that I've been doing, we've had a lot of extra hardware. And actually so much that we've overfilled our drawer here a little bit. And yes, this is very messy. It's not organized at all. We basically have got two drawers of crap that seriously needs to get organized. And the top shelf's a little bit more organized. We've got our heat shrink tubing, electrical stuff, hose clamps, and then your weather pack stuff. So that stuff's pretty much organized. But my hardware collection is not. And it's been a problem that I've ignored for a couple years, and I just never found a good solution. Like, as you guys can see, I've got the real basic Harbor Freight cheap. I think these were like $6, $7 a piece. Maybe they're $9 a piece now with inflation. But, I've basically just been fighting that for the last couple years. So I think I finally found a solution, and that is in the two boxes behind us. So let me get this opened up, and we'll show you what we picked up. So what we have over here in the right box are actually individual metal boxes. And it's all metal construction, and they're adjustable, so they come with these trays, and you can specify what size hardware you're gonna throw it. If you need just one thing, you'll throw one in. If you need two, it's adjustable as you want to make it. Then over here in the main box, we have our vertical storage that we're gonna store all six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's going to store all 6 of these boxes. Upon initial inspection, I'm pretty happy with it. The shelves are in pretty good shape. The only kind of thing that sucks is this is bent on the bottom. I don't know how that happened, considering this was packaged. It looked to be packaged pretty well. Could be the fact that you're shipping a 30-pound box. But yeah, so there is a little bend on the bottom here. This opens just fine. I don't really think I'm going to worry about it too much. If I have to, I'll just grab a rubber mallet and pound that down. I'm not afraid of doing that. So let's go ahead. We'll get this out, and we'll start putting our bolt and hardware in these trays, and then put the trays inside of this container. As you guys can see, this is made by Durham Manufacturing, and I mean, it seems to be pretty decent shape. You guys can open your shelf, lift this up, and then you have full access to what's inside of it. Close it back up, put it away, and that's all of your hardware. So, all right, so we've got all of the shelves loaded up, and like I said, you actually could almost make this to where it's portable. So if you had a specific project you needed electrical, if that's how you decide to separate your stuff, just grab the shelf, take it with you, close it up, and you're good to go. So that's one way you could do it. I'm not really sure exactly how we're going to organize everything, but that is the overall product. And yeah, that bottom is bent. Hey, I'm not going to hide anything from you guys. That is bent. That kind of sucks, but I mean, overall, it's not impacting the performance of anything. This bottom shelf opens up without issue, and I can close it. So if that was an issue, I would probably complain about it, but yeah, I'm fine with that. So like I said, now that we've kind of gotten the initial setup complete, let's go ahead and grab all of our junk out of these two containers and start throwing them in here. All right, guys, here's just a little demonstration of kind of what we're doing. So I've got all my plumbing, all of my brass adapter fittings, some T fittings, my quick connect fittings on the new air compressor stuff. I'll include a link to that video up above, and we've got some pressure washer stuff. So, kind of just a, demonstration of what we're gonna be doing. So I'm just gonna keep doing that until we either fill this box up or we empty out the shelf. Either way, we're gonna be way more organized than we were prior to this project. All right, guys, you can see we got one empty plastic container, another empty plastic container. Come over here, this drawer is 100% empty. And we have basically filled out, not all of the containers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And obviously we have plenty of room, but I do have kind of everything separated into, you know, automotive versus like hardware, home, water, air compressor, electrical, and some just miscellaneous bolts. I do need to put this bolt storage container somewhere from Durham Manufacturing. I think what we're gonna do, clear out a space back here on my workbench and put it over there. I would put it over there, but I have all my Milwaukee stuff over there, and I'm way using that workbench more often than this one, so this would be a nice place to kind of get this up out of the way. All right, guys, I cleaned out my workbench a little bit, and I made a little bit of room for the new tool nut file cabinet, whatever you want to call it. Basically, this is our Durham Manufacturing hardware cabinet, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good right here on the bench. It's up out of the way, doesn't hit any of the shelving up above it, and if we ever need another one of these, which I don't think we will, we could always fit another one back here in this corner. So yeah, not much of a huge shop update, but just, you know, one more way to be more efficient when we're trying to find bolts and stuff when we're working on cars and projects and stuff around the house. That way I'm not digging through my, we'll call it a junk drawer of hardware, and now we've got a whole cabinet with it pretty well organized. Like I said, it could probably be organized a little bit better, but we're good. We've got plenty of room to grow into that. I ended up spending about 230 bucks on that. I got that from, I think it was globalindustries.com, something like that. I'll include a link down below. You can buy it on Amazon, but the price is like double. I think they wanted like $480. So yeah, that was about 230 bucks, but I'll be honest, guys, there's not a lot of options out there that aren't plastic. On the other end of the scale, there are, I think it's like 6 feet tall by like 4 or 5 feet wide. I think it's not Lista. It's a really expensive brand. I'll name it down below in the video here, but those are like $2,000. 230 bucks versus $2,000. And obviously I don't have enough hardware to fill one of those anyway. I think we're good with the 230 bucks. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more shop updates, Corvette updates, that should be here soon. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications. So if you guys want to help support the channel, I'll drop you some links down below for the racking system, and we'll go from there. Oh, also make sure you check out our website, BonecrrusherSS.com. We do have some new Durham X merchandise on there and some of the old Corvette stuff. So go check that out, and that's it. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.